I was talking about my Switch.
What about the what?
Never mind it. Just go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dragonfire Jr. here, and welcome to Any Chadcter. This is number 116. And I'm joined by...
I am Enderlocks. And I'm glad to be back.
And then Razor. Shut up. I heard that laugh. Go, you lizard fuck.
Well, this is Nightmare.
I'm just a wolf with a fucking baseball bat. Hi.
Well, now. It's been a long time since I've been in one of these
Gosh darn it.
things.
This thing work.
Hmm.
Oh,
Sorry.
I ended up coughing and I've been coughing for the past 2 days.
I see.
I don't know what it is because I am still able to go to work and it's just a cough, but I don't like it.
Ah. I've heard that there's been a little issue going around. Apparently some, like, hunters organizations been hunting things. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing lately.
I don't know. You probably have to ask some other people about that because, again, the weirdest thing I've been having is the cough, and then I just a moment ago just saw something, but I don't know what. I saw someone, and I have a feeling they're coming here.
Oh.
Was it a human of some sorts?
No.
I must be thinking of something else.
A
Because I know I've saw two
kitten,
humans roaming around.
I thought he was Knuckles at first, but no. I couldn't make it out.
Ah!
You mean Knuckles the
You're talking
Enchilada?
about Finitivus. You're talking about
Mhm.
Finitivus.
You mean the white enchilada?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I couldn't make it out because it was a little blurry. But
You mean that beep stain?
I've also heard a few things about Celestial's brother. What was his name again? Yeah.
Shiro?
Heard that there's been a few things going on with him. Apparently he was experimented on.
Yes.
yeah, that's what I heard as well.
Ah, I see.
Mm.
That's depressing. The little dog would allow himself to get experimented on.
And Junior ends up having another vision, but unlike his father, he doesn't pass out afterwards.
Ah.
Wait.
Okay, that's weird.
What?
I just saw Finitivus grabs something and laugh. I don't know what's going on, but it's been happening to me quite a bit today.
Uh-huh.
I really don't know what's going on. Do you have any idea, or
You're having vision.
Razor? Do you have any idea?
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, has my father ever acted like this?
He has, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Oh, so great, it's genetic.
Yep. Being a joys of a son. You get shit your dad has. How you feel? Push back onto your face.
Awful.
Awesome. I have a word from our sponsors.
I
You're
mean,
like donuts.
I just don't understand what is going on. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should tell my father.
It's up to you
I don't know if
entirely.
he would understand. I don't know if he would understand.
A boy with blonde hair appears
Long
into
time
the
no
group
see,
with a
man.
blade.
Hey, long time,
So there's some
long time no
supernatural
speak.
Who are you?
My name is Donakuma Shinohara.
Huh?
I'm working with the SCP unit.
Oh.
Wait.
We were supposed to be tracking down one of the creeps that went mad of some sort.
Oh.
I don't know which one it was,
Backs up a little
but
bit.
it was one of them. Oh no, don't worry. We know you're fully tamed in some ways.
You could say that.
Our leader works for our leader for the SCP unit actually communicated with Slenderman and told us that some of the creeps are tamed. However, it seems that some of them seem to be tainted with some type of madness.
Madness.
Yeah, some madness. I don't know what it is, though. It might be a work of some scientist of some sort. We also heard that Venetivis has been causing a bit of trouble as well.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Don't worry. One of our workers that we have with us called Zane will try to see if you can sneak into Venetivis's base to get information. I believe his full name is Zane Moriarty.
I just saw him. I don't know how, but I just saw him grab something and laugh.
Ah, I think I know what you're talking about. Zane, what you're talking about. It's very easy to figure out. Venetivis is smart after all. Donakuma pulls a small gem out of his pocket. This.
Yeah, it did.
That is a corrupted version of some gem that we found years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on.
okay.
Crosses arms and leans back on the DeLorean.
You have a DeLorean? My dad would be jealous.
Yeah.
He would be
Oh,
jealous
my dad.
because he likes Back to the Future movie.
Well, your dad is always jealous. He's a cool guy, though.
Who's that?
I don't know if he'll understand what I'm going through right now, though.
Well, you just asked a question first. I mean, you may never know. You might actually have answers for you. But, you know,
How can
it's
I
up to
tell
you,
him
fam. Dude, to be honest, fam, I really don't know. I don't really have a father to begin with, so that's you to figure out.
My
And-
father's.
Go ahead. Sorry for cutting you off.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Hey, I was sorry about some input saying my father's also missing.
Alright.
Oh yeah. How was your Christmas, Manic?
Also, we found a unit a union with my brother and sister, and sometimes my mom.
Oh yeah. How's you and Mike doing?
Oh, we've been doing good. We've been doing more in a relationship. Engaged?
Oh, congrats. So when's the big day?
Oh, that's still undecided. We're choosing the day soon. That's for sure.
Yeah, we have to figure that out.
Yes, we do. How is things With you, Dragonfire. I haven't seen you in a while.
This is Junior, but yeah.
Oh,
it's
Junior,
been-
sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, we do have the same name, so I did get that a lot in school. A lot of people confusing me for my father because again, he gave me the same name. I don't know why.
Wait, if you're like Dragonfire Junior the second. Like a king. A lot of kings did like the second just to be
Yeah.
remembered.
But yeah, I mean, everybody thought that when they heard my name, it was like, oh, you're Dragonfire and stuff like that, and I'm like, no, that's my father. So that's why I keep asking people to call me Junior.
What? Junior.
Not give me
Hey, Razor, have you seen my lighter by any chance?
Is it by that table?
Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you.
So did
Not
you get
this one.
anything good for Christmas, Manic?
Yeah, I got a new drum set. Actually, I got a new drum set, a new well, not new, I was gonna say I got a new drumstick, though I usually always use, because I can't really use the drumsticks that my medallion gives me because they shake the earth.
Right.
Oh,
So I got,
So
Yeah.
how did your mother and brother and sister take it when you told them that you were dating your bodyguard?
Sonia was thrilled. She actually wanted to know if she could be a bridesmaid
Right.
and also help plan the wedding. Sonic was like accepted, and so my mom. It was pretty accepting, actually.
Well, that's good.
great. The lighter doesn't work. I'll have to go. We can buy me a new lighter. I'll be right back.
But yeah, that's good to hear that they were accepting. I mean, I'm quite curious on if he told anybody?
Not that I know of, actually.
I do know that because I did some research on, because his file is at Gun and everything. Apparently, he doesn't really have a family, but he looks up to Fang.
I want to know if he told Fan. Bang, I mean. I have.
Yeah. I mean, he does look up to him. I mean, and I guess I don't know how this works, but apparently, before he became your bodyguard, he used to work for Eclipse.
Click. I did not know that.
Yeah, apparently before he became your bodyguard, he was actually Eclipse's butler, but then he needed money and stuff like that because Eclipse wasn't paying him, so he ended up seeing you and wanted becoming a bodyguard thing came to be, and now you two are actually getting engaged.
I knew it was the bodyguard, the money in the bodyguard part. I just didn't know the Eclipse part.
Comes by smoking a cigarette. Okay, I found it. I got a new lighter. What did I miss?
Nice.
Cigarette. I like vaping more than cigarettes.
Vaping for kids.
Yeah, but vaping's healthier. You gotta keep these vocal cords nice. If I
Yeah,
ever-
also. Yeah,
So,
also.
any plans for 2018, Manic?
Well, I do have a Valentine song in working on the mix. That's all I can say because everything else is under wraps.
Right. You wanna keep
No, the wedding I think is gonna happen in 2018. Yes.
Well, obviously it's coming up. The wedding's going to happen in 2018, but
Yeah, 'cause usually sometimes people wait too long. It's like, why you wait too long? Quick as possible. Well, not quick, but like you want time to write. But yeah.
yeah, I mean, you want to at least make sure that you still want to do it. Like,
Yeah.
what if you get a date and closer to that date, you find out that you guys aren't, you know,
Yeah, I know.
a match. You know? But what if you guys find out stuff about you about each other that you guys don't like, but then if you guys ended up getting married, you would have to deal with that for the rest of your life.
Well, there's always
What's
good.
going on?
It's always
Every-
about choosing your girls, my friend. If you don't want to do that, then I suggest you just go ahead and fucking study.
Because
Yeah,
how was your Christmas?
Hmm?
How was your Christmas, cousin?
I was spending time with my friends.
Yeah, your brother, my father, your brother, has Christmas Christmas gift under the tree because he thought that you and Scourge was going to spend Christmas with him, but that didn't work out. So he ended up spending Christmas by himself, sadly.
Ow.
Mm-hmm. I kind of feel bad for him. Again, he's my father, but I don't feel extremely bad, but still sad. I mean, no one should spend Christmas by themselves.
vaping, I swear. Oh yeah, by the way, vaping can actually if you vape too much, your shit can blow up in your face. Just before I got cut off by Dragonfire, I just want to tell you that. So, don't vape too much.
What about my father?
Not you. Talking, fucking God, Junior. I'm just talking about Junior, not you. Not you, like not your dad.
So you were talking about me and not my father.
I was talking to Manic, and I told you before you cut me off. I was talking to talk to him, but it's fucking everybody. It's not important.
I don't even know.
Just fuck, forget about it. Forget about it.
Mm-hmm. So Manic, who's obviously you're going to be the person that has the job. So what's going to happen with Mike? Is he going to be the stay-at-home husband or what?
Well, he's still gonna be with me when we're at concerts and everything. But we're still working out the kinks, so not everything's printed and written in stone yet. So that's a problem.
What about it? Obviously, because you're busy with your career. Let's say in the future, if you two ended up wanting to have children,
Well,
would you want? Are you guys thinking of adopting or have
Ooh.
someone have have a kid and then you end up adopting the?
I feel like
you know
being-
what I mean.
I know. I've actually thought of that part, and I think a surrogate would be better. Having a surrogate, it'd be better if it was Mike and my sister, so there at least be some of my DNA still in the kid.
Right. You will have to talk to Sonia about that, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I haven't told her yet, but that's dope. So,
But yeah, I was just curious for like in the future, like if because
We'll have to, like, yeah, no, it's the future and everything. Yeah.
because
I don't know. Yeah.
obviously you guys are busy with your career and stuff like that, so someone has to think of it for you.
Uh,
And since I've been having these weird feelings all day,
oh?
yeah,
I don't. Yeah. I was gonna, what feelings were you feeling?
well, a few minutes ago I saw Dr. Finitivis grab something and then laugh.
Grab something, then laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Was it evil laugh?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's not good. Never have
Mhm.
never have an evil person. Never words. When an evil character laughs, it's never good.
Yeah. I mean, that's like one of them I've noticed, and then I had one where I had a feeling where I saw you and Mike giving each other engagement rings.
That's weird.
Yeah. So yeah, Then I had one of Razor getting in trouble with Slender Man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I had a feeling I saw you getting in trouble with Slender Man.
Since when?
I don't know. I've been having these feelings where I see stuff.
I don't think those were feelings; those were visions, more or less.
So that's what they're called.
Yeah, I was like, are you sure? Oh, yeah.
And apparently, according to somebody that was in this call a while back, I think Interlocks, I think that's who said it. Yeah, that apparently my father has the same thing. He's been having weird feelings.
The way you say it just gives off the wrong impression. It's way better if you say just weird visions.
Well, again, I don't know if my father is psychic or not.
Well, if you're feeling something, it's like a sense. If you're though seeing something is also a sense. You're feeling something is like what's the word?
Basically, I've been seeing things that haven't happened, or to my knowledge, hasn't happened, but actually have happened.
You're getting a seventh sense or sixth sense, whatever. How many senses you
No, like
have?
I can see it in my mind. Like I can actually see it in my mind.
Within the
In my
vision.
head.
Then that's called a vision. It's not psychic. It's just a vision. You can have visions and it cannot predict the future at the same time. Normal people actually have that.
Again, I don't know if it because some of them earlier today actually came true, but then some of them, to my knowledge, I don't know if they've happened yet or not. I don't know. I'm scared to tell my father because, what if he doesn't understand? You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
again, me and my father don't get along. So
Although,
I don't expect him to understand what I'm going through. And another thing, if I actually am psychic and are having these visions, why is it happening to me now when I'm 25?
it could just be that all of a sudden you're like, I don't know. It's like when they do in the movies, they like, okay, now you're getting these symptoms. Puberty.
It's
Not
like
puberty.
because again, you would think if I am I'm his son, and if this is actually genetic, let's say that he is psychic and everything, and this is genetic, then do you think I would have had these visions a lot sooner, like when I was younger?
I am back.
Possibly, but you could have just posted them as daydreams.
There we go. Anyway,
When you're little,
Anyway.
when you're little, your imagination can run wild. So you might have just posted them as daydreams.
True. I did fall asleep in class quite a bit when I went into kindergarten to 8th grade. So
and I just got back.
welcome back.
Yes. Anyway, about the corrupted gem I was talking about. The gems that are corrupted, the one that Finitivus has, is a corrupted gem.
Right.
Mostly found in Creely's Town, if I'm correct.
Mhm.
In Creely's Town, there are a couple of corrupted gems, and then there's the purified gems. He shows the gem he has, and it was purified. You
What
see,
about-
some of these gems. What's
no,
that?
so I just want to know because like I only heard of corrupted gems from like Steven Universe.
No. These are different gems I'm talking about.
Okay.
What Venitivus has, again, is a corrupted gem, which he can use on basically any creep or any supernatural being like you guys are. You know, like hedgehogs and dragons, demons.
Well, technically, hedgehogs aren't super beings. They're just like,
Well,
like,
technically we are because we are talking, and normal hedgehogs don't talk.
but
Yes.
That's
okay.
a point.
You got me there, but our world is normal. In my world, I have weird monsters. Have you not noticed there are actual monsters?
Hedgehogs or dragons are supernatural beings. You act civilized when animals aren't supposed to be, talking or walking.
Or eating actual food, like Sonic eating chili dogs.
Good.
Alright.
And my father eating pizza.
Anyway, I am
Never
super.
mind. Never mind.
There is something you all want to know, because this has happened recently from what I've gotten from our leader. There's a scientist roaming around this area, but there's two. One of them is owned by Dr. Libra and Papyri, but there's also another one that has been hidden for a while. However, from what I've gathered, these guys, Libra and Papyri, I will say this. It might sound stupid. They want to die, but here's the catch. If they die, their plans will succeed. That's from what I've gotten thus far from our leader of the SCP unit.
Right.
That's
Can I
only a
just add
heads
on
up,
one
though.
thing?
And there isn't, as you all may have seen in the last location you all were in, which was that animatronic place.
Yeah.
The experiment that was with y'all was Dante, or in this case, SCP-145.
Right.
That's what Dr. Syndrome called them.
Right.
From what I have gathered information from this Dante strikes fear into anybody and can't be beaten unless it's by that specific person that has the same abilities.
Right.
And that specific person was David, if I'm correct.
That doesn't surprise me.
Which reminds me, If David shows up here, this is a heads up to all of you. He
Okay.
may not be the same. From what I've heard thus far, he has become a spirit wolf. Something has happened that caused him to be like this, which is why
Right.
one of our CP unit leaders or co-leader, Shiki, will be showing up when David shows.
Okay.
Definitiveness, we have been keeping trails on where he has been going. And he was here at Creely's town.
Oh.
And thus far, he's been trying to bring back a demon called Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles.
Yes, Mephistopheles.
For some reason,
Why-
I just been
why
moistening
is
the
he
word
trying to
Mephistopheles.
Why is he trying to bring back Mephiles?
No.
I've heard of
This is a different type of person I am talking about.
Yeah.
Mephiles is different,
I
but Mephistopheles is a different person.
Oh.
A demon from hell of some sort.
hmm.
If he uses that demon, he can use a demon for Enerjack.
Of course. He's trying to get Interjack. Of course.
There's only a
funny.
few people in this world that can take out Mephistopheles. Or Mephistopheles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we call him now. There's only a few people who can take him out. One of them is Shiro Tozuku.
Right.
Another one is Celestial Angel Wolf or Ender Hound.
Right.
Another one is, of course, David Minato.
Of course.
But there's also something that will work as well. A fusion of a being of pure heart. Which means Dragonfire and Shiro, if they were fused together, they would take out Mephistopheles with one hit.
Oh.
Because they're both pure of heart.
Right.
Or if that were not to work, there's another purified being. As I said, it was Celestial. But her
Right.
true light can take out Mephistopheles.
Right.
If Finitivas were to team up with the two scientists that are roaming around, they will end up causing destruction and reviving the demon that was beaten by a pure hero years ago.
Oh.
Yes. There was to bring up the small details or put it in a short summary, a pure hero had arrived in this town, but noticed the creeps acting up and, causing trouble because of madness.
Right.
They were being controlled by the demon Mephistopheles.
Mm-hmm.
After that, however, Mephistopheles was beaten by that pure hero.
Right.
But now, seeing as Finitivus and those two scientists are trying to bring that demon back, that will cause one, Finitivus having a pure demonic energy to use as Enerjack, but also giving the scientist an upper hand on causing trouble.
Right.
It brings up someone that can also help with David. We have one of his friends back at our base,
Right.
named Ichinose.
Okay.
Comes in here, I do want you all to give him a message that Ichinose is waiting for him at the SCP unit.
Okay.
For now, I have to get going. I
Okay.
will speak to you all later once I get information from my boss.
All right.
What just happened?
And nothing, I chaos controlled into this place.
I don't
Hello,
know what just
Raven.
happened because I just slept. Yeah, I just passed out again.
You have to stop passing out.
I feel you. Also, hey everybody!
Hey,
You have to stop.
how was your Christmas, Raven?
No.
My Christmas was great. I got a few diamonds, gave them to my parents, and then I immediately went to Gun HQ to sell them.
Oh.
Okay then.
Someone falls through a portal and lands on their head.
Basically, I got a lot of money to spend.
Okay, that was stupid
What?
Ow!
What did
Oh,
you do?
great, more idiots. What is it?
Ow,
What'd
I
you do?
hit my head.
Oh, hey, Celestial.
Hey!
Ow.
Wow.
Uh,
No, I'm not gonna question. Nope.
Oh, hey!
Don't
Up.
you know about the top hat I could took from Victor? Don't question it. Me being an evil little sister. Yeah.
I wasn't actually talking about the headphones. I mean,
Hey, little pup,
Hat.
meet Raven.
Oh, hi, Raven.
I'm okay.
Anyway, so what's going on? I saw someone leave. I don't know who that was though. Does anyone want to sum up?
me.
no, you're good.
We were told. Well, I found out from the game. Anyway, we were told to give a message, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
A
we have to
message.
give it. Yeah. Apparently, one of Victor, or they call him David. David's friend, is waiting for them. At some.
Someone's waiting for David?
Yeah, for.
What
apparently
else?
Well,
It's the clear the SCP. Just wanted to
Yeah.
talk to him. He said, "Listen, yeah, we wanted to talk to him when David comes back, just for that. So
I
Yeah, and apparently
see.
Finitivus is gathering stuff because they're trying to bring back Mephistopheles.
Oh, that guy. Oh, I've heard about him. He is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, apparently if
Mephistopheles.
this is stuff for
if he comes back, then Finitivus will have use him for Interjack. But if he teams up with Dr. Papyri and the other scientists, then it will be quite interesting because
Ahead.
those three will cause hellfire for everyone.
I see. So that's what's been going on lately. And I was wondering why, because there were a few creeps missing from the Creepypasta Manor. Me and CP went there earlier, and I barely saw a few creeps.
Wait, did you guys
Ahead.
ask me?
Hold on. Who's missing?
Creeps from the Creeps Manor, and I see Razor. Razor's here. That's good at the very least. Hi.
Oi.
So I don't know what's going on. Just a few creeps from the manor has gone missing. Like, which ones can I name off?
me give
CP,
a
which
list.
ones? What?
Let me give it a
Oh,
list.
yeah, get the list. Get the list. So
Alright.
far from what we've seen, Jeff has gone missing. Ben's gone missing. Pinkamania's gone missing. Oh God, not her.
Oh, fuck her. I'm kidding.
Not that cupcake loving asshole.
She loves cupcakes, but she is an asshole at the same time.
Yeah, I can tell.
Sonic EXE's gone missing.
What?
Tailspell's gone missing.
Wait, did you say Sally got missing?
Sonic.exe.
No, Sally's a kid. They was a
Oh.
kid. She hasn't gone missing. Yeah, Sally's
Sonic
been at the mansion.
Hailstone.
She- She's still at the mansion. I babysitted her last night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Making sure.
You'll probably
Hold
ask
on,
me
you said
how did
Guys, hey,
Everyone, one at a time, please.
Everyone's talking first.
Sorry. You said Ben's missing?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What?
Okay, CP, who else is missing? Alright, I said Jeff, Ben, Sonic
Mhm.
EXE, Tails Doll, I think Puppeteer's gone missing as well. Bloody Painter's gone missing. Has gone missing.
Pretty much everybody. Pretty much majority of everybody. The freaking mansion's missing.
So far, majority of
Missing. Wait, Smile Dog? Yes.
That's surprisingly almost all of them.
Like I said, majority.
What about Sora's EXC? Sora, you know.
Sora Zero is still there, I believe. He is. I saw him. I saw him hiding somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Well, that's good.
Let's see. Eilish Jack did go missing, but I think he escaped from them. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
What about
Jason the Toy Jason the Toy Maker's gone missing.
God damn it.
Jack, I think he doesn't care. I think he's safe.
Yeah, he doesn't
What
care.
about the freak show? What about Blitz?
Blitz gone missing as well.
Any more?
That's pretty much it from what I'm aware of. Slenderman's safe. Slenderman is always safe.
Obviously.
Of course.
I mean, come on, you don't want to mess with the big boss. Oh yeah, definitely. Don't mess with Slenderman. He will tear you to shreds.
Right.
So from crossing out on the list, 80% are gone missing.
Like I said a few minutes ago, majority.
Well, yeah.
At the very least, Tiki Toby is safe. At the very least. Yeah, Tiki Toby is safe.
I give them waffles, don't worry.
Oh boy.
I think
You guys said Sonic.exe was missing, right?
Wait, what?
Please don't tell me.
I think he's coming.
Oh, even the Fazbear crew's gone missing as well. What? Nuh-uh! No way, no way. Freddy and them gone missing? Yeah. It seems that they were corrupted with some type of virus.
They corrupted?
Whoa. CB, what do you mean by virus? I don't know. It's not like the Flux virus, nor is it like any other virus I've seen.
Wait, what?
Wait, like a virus. What kind? What behavior pattern?
I don't. EXE!
Wow.
CB, do you see anything? He's corrupted with a virus. What the hell?
What
Okay,
behavior?
quick question.
How is that possible?
Sonic
What do you
EXE, for all
mean?
intents and purposes, you're a program. You can have a virus.
It's true because
I've been hiding for the
Where have
past
you been hiding?
6 hours.
Where
Oh,
have
in
you been hiding?
Dragonfire's computer.
Smart thinking, boy.
Yep.
That is pure thinking right there, EXE.
Well, of course he's like,
Exactly.
never mind.
I mean, hiding in a computer in someone else's house is actually a smart idea.
Wait a minute. You said Ben was missing, but was there any physical evidence of it?
I don't know. We looked and I didn't see anything there. It might be. I did see a few broken game consoles, but that was it.
Wait,
Consoles?
guys. What is it I'm thinking of? Oh, did you run a data check on the electrical wires that were plugged into the console?
I don't know. I think the wires were cut.
Did you check the adapter?
Celestial, did you check that? I think so.
Is it dead?
I don't
Celeste.
think he's dead. I think he tried to escape, but they tried to cut him off.
No,
It
I'm
could
talking
be
about
he-
the adapter. I'm talking about the adapter. Is it dead? Because if it's dead, then I cannot come back.
Well,
Hold
yeah,
on,
no, but what I
Celeste.
mean is, if we're talking about we're talking about Ben around here. He could have possibly tried to go through the data stream to get to someone else's computer, but if he was cut off, that means he's still in the computer, but he has to be pulled out of it,
Well,
and they're waiting for us to get him out.
Hold up, sorry, question. I thought you were talking about a console. NES, right? N64? N64?
It doesn't have to.
That shit doesn't have Wi-Fi
It
capability.
doesn't have to be.
Actually,
a console.
you're incorrect. If you plug in a floppy disk known as the RANDnet, there is internet capabilities on there. There's a special add-on for the N64 that allows internet capabilities. It's how Super Mario Maker was able to make. Well, actually, there was a precursor to Mario Maker for the N64 disk drive at the time, so it's possible he could have. So it's possible there might be like a shredded up box that looks like on the bottom of the N64.
Hold on, CP. What other viruses are there? Well, there is a virus that makes people go mad. It's not the Axtail virus, but it's something else.
Oh.
Yeah. From what I've heard, this virus has affected the creeps a while back when it came to Mephistopheles being alive. He infected every creep. The only person that was able to not be affected by it was Ben, because Ben acted like a normal human. He disguised himself as a normal human. He did? Yeah.
Question: do you know what color is?
Huh?
What color is the virus that you saw?
We don't know. I highly doubt a virus would have a color. Yeah,
exactly.
True. It's like I'm freaking back in biology class in high school. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, you said that everyone could be infected with the virus. Deciding on if it's computer programs, there might be some behavioral attachments.
It's supposed to be what? Hold on for a second. It's supposed to be a computer virus. Am I hearing this right?
Well, no. It's just like someone who's mastermind of injecting a virus would either need to make a program based or humanoid based.
So is biology.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technology. Okay.
So wait, Celeste. Yeah. What are we dealing with here from what information you have? From what I got from Herobrine, we're dealing with three scientists, my corrections. We have Dr. Finitivus and two scientists. One of them is Papyri and one is Libra. Really? Mm-hmm.
So the Three Stooges.
Yep.
Well, except the two scientists. They're pretty much making it sure that you get killed.
Awesome.
Someone's calling. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay. It's like they want to make sure, they always have a strategy to make sure that you die. The people who go against them, they make sure that there's a way for you guys to be killed.
Sounds like Dr. Richtofen.
True. I know. I highly doubt Lannable will be behind this. He's been in a different place for a while. Wait, Lannable? Yeah, Lannable's been down.
Remember, guys. Doctors always talk. Believe it or not, doctors always discuss. So if shit happens,
right?
Like remember last time, when a doctor dies, another doctor can actually finish what the guy started. Did I not say this?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Raven, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Papyri and Libra?
Yes, I do remember them.
They're causing trouble, and then Finitivus is causing trouble. Finitivus on their team use them to corrupt the creeps' weapons, but not only that, revive Mephistopheles, or Mephistopheles, I don't know what it goes by now.
Mephistopheles.
And use him for Enerjack.
Here's the problem with that. I think Mephistopheles is utilized for Enerjack's purposes. However, the others might be Libra and Papyri. And here's another thing you also forgot. When the doctor makes his plans, he always has people to dispose of. Do you really think they're actually working with Finitivus? They're probably going to get rid
Think
of
about
him.
it. Think about it. Remember how Fenitivus uses freaking Black and everybody else? They're
Bingo.
basically saying they're like pawns. When you're done when you're no use anymore, flick them off the board. Pretty much.
Pretty much. Find a knight, find a brook, or find another pawn. Have them cancel each other out, or beat them with the queen and king.
Yep.
Check. Mate.
Wait. Us.
Wait.
Yeah. So, wait a minute. Who are these SCP guys that showed up? They're basically an organized group that makes sure that the creepypastas and the civilized union, aka the civilized people, make sure they get along, but also do their fair trades.
No
Listen,
I am fully aware that Slenderman associates with the head leader of the SCP unit, and they get along just a bit.
I
That is
think
true.
there could also be that Finitivus is working by himself, and he's hoping to make Enerjack in order to take down the other two. And these other two are working with an organization to stifle out Finitivus.
I mean, think about it. So many ways. There's so many ways can this shit go down. I mean, Fenitivus can work by himself, like you said. I'm gonna pick it back on what you're saying. Let's just say that Lannibal was part of this. Lannibal might have any connections between all three of them. I'm just putting it out there. What if?
Plus the Exalthos dude. When Lannibal worked with people, he only wanted to work alone. But when he worked with that alien person or whatever his name is, he started to hate being cloned. He was totally against the cloning experimentation after that whole thing. So I'm thinking
Exactly.
if Lannibal's involved, I think it's only a matter of time before
Mhm.
he reemerges in some form or manner. And if I
Exactly.
had to guess, Libra and Papyri are behind that too.
I was gonna say that. It's like this. Basically saying Big Boss, aka Lannibal's playing it out while these three stooges are gonna cancel themselves out or make something of it.
That's true. Lannibal
Hold
is
up, guys,
smart
hold
enough
up,
to do it.
guys. I heard it. I heard a 9mm.
I thought I was the only one that heard that.
A male walks over to the group. I see. So these are the people that Chico was talking about.
Oh my bad. It's not 9mm. It's a freaking Nerf gun. False alarm, guys.
Oh boy.
And two boys were standing and looking at the group.
Okay, so that's still going on. Okay.
So you must
Yeah.
be
Chicken's
friends
still
with
going on,
the
by the
one
way?
that's at the SCP
Okay.
base.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Somewhat. What's it to you, fan?
I'm saying that you guys are friends with the person that is staying at the SCP base, am I right?
Yeah. Again, what is it to you?
Yeah, we are. Your little friend that was here earlier didn't really give information on who the guy is. The guy's name is Ichinose.
Oh,
Ichinose? Wait a minute, that's David's friend!
all these Japanese names. I'm not the only one.
Ichinosu Misato.
He's been waiting for David at the SCP base. He's been staying there for cover.
That's why he sent me over here.
Mm-hmm. Me and Shiki are here to basically escort you guys there. Now there's
Understandable.
been a couple of
Wait,
creeps running amok, like Jeff the Killer. Jeff the Killer's been
No
running
kidding.
amok for hours now, and we still haven't been able to capture him.
no kidding.
I say let the man be. Yeah.
Wait, if all the creeps that were captured were running amok, then it's possible they're trying to lure us out.
That could be a thing. That could
The
be it.
boy that was next to the other boy steps forward. Not entirely. It seems like some of the creeps are infected with the madness virus. Like a
Madness?
C3.
Of course.
Ooh.
If you don't know our names, my name is Shiki, and the other one here is Zane.
One Direction.
Oh.
Shiki shakes his head. I swear some of you are idiots.
Oh, thank
No,
you.
that's okay. Yeah. Idiot in my high school. Graduation.
As I was saying, Ichinose has been waiting for David to explain what's been going on. He's fully
David?
aware about the creeps.
Actually, now that I think about it, David sent me over here to make sure that the group stayed intact.
Really? Come on, I don't need to be babysitted. I'm 20 years old.
No. Here's the thing. He knows you full well, Kenji. Or what's your name?
Kenji. It's Kenji.
Okay.
Kenji.
Okay, so you are Kenji.
Hi.
He knows fully well that you can handle yourself, but what I mean is Celestial and Steph CP.
Yeah, yo! Hey! Hey, I take my offense to that. I can take care of myself, thank you.
Celestial, you derpy. You sound like you drank beer from Steph CP's closet. No offense.
Celestial. I know. It's Celestial, and I don't have any input in all these conversations, but I think that's true. I'm being straight up honest.
Wow.
I am too young for that, thank you.
I mean, probably drunk on freaking soda or freaking milk. I don't know the hell you guys can get high off these days.
That is impossible for me unless I have my favorite drink, which is Mountain Dew, so...
How the hell do you get high off of them? Oh my god.
Celestial.
Having too much of it, that's how.
Yeah,
We
see?
finished already.
Celestial, I'm saying this right now. With all the creeps going, they're definitely coming after you. So David, of course, is going to be where you know him.
There's another thing, though. Zane looks at Raven. There's also something that the two scientists are after when it comes to David. From what we are aware of, there's a secret form of David's that we shall not name. It would be, in our opinion, disrespectful to name it.
Wow.
There's a form that he doesn't want us to say about.
Oh.
Ichinose has informed us about it. Someone is asleep. I'm going to do this.
Sorry for the interruption, but go ahead.
But Ichinose has gave us information of the form that the two scientists, Libra and Papyri, are after. We don't know what Fintiv is entirely after. Obviously, I think it's just a host for Interjack. From what we are
Most
aware of.
likely, 'cause that's all he wants. That's all he ever wants.
Yes, indeed.
Excuse me.
There is only one person that we are, well, people that we are aware of that might be able to help you guys out. Which means these two people that we're going to name off, their bodies can't be damaged. It's kind of like a ghoul's body.
Right.
Wait, question. I have a question. Are we going to protect these bastards or?
They are allies, believe me, except one of them is a stubborn asshole, while the other one is more reasonable.
Will the answer be yes?
One of them is named Kaneki Ken. He's the most
Okay,
powerful
it's
ghoul that we've heard of.
Hey, that's my nickname, Ken. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Don't ask.
And then the other one is Amelia. Her body, from what we've heard thus far, is like a ghoul's body. It can't be damaged so easily.
Oh, I remember her.
And Raven here knows what we're talking about.
Wait, what's that one? Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that one last girl's name?
Hmm?
The girl you're
Her
talking
name's
about.
Amelia.
Amelia.
Did this bitch stab me in my eye before? Or
No.
No, Amelia.
That might
but
be one bitch then. My bad.
she's
Continue.
she's the sole daughter of David and
Steph CP and David.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, continue.
We have no idea where Amelia is, but we do know where Kaneki is. Kaneki's been roaming around the area lately, mostly trying to take out any creeps or demons that may have spawned in the area.
Oh, excuse me.
That's
Sorry.
from what we have heard. There's
Where
also another
is
thing that we
my
are aware
Red
of.
Bull?
It seems from Finitibus, he was able to get a hold of one other person. That was one that was pure of heart.
Ah, there it is.
and who may that be?
Shiro Totsuku.
He has.
Damn.
He has a
Well,
hold of
somebody's
Shiro
really-
Totsuku. That's from what we've heard thus far.
That doesn't surprise me now.
Mm.
Even though he's been after Dragonfire for what, a year now?
Here's the thing. If Shiro Totsuku and Dragonfire were to be used as rather experiments, or in this case of the matter, made to be one being, then too their powers would go to a high extent.
Right.
But that power of being one being is no different compared to him being fused with David Minato.
Right.
However, it depends on the form that Fenitibus is able to bring out. If he's able to bring out the ghoul form of Shiro, it will make that fusion of Dragonfire and Shiro uncuttable.
Right. But another thing that
Blade.
what I'm curious about is what if he gets Shiro under his control and he wants Dragonfire and Shiro to fuse, and he doesn't have Dragonfire under his control, and then they end up fusing anyway.
That is something we're trying to figure out. Exactly. From what we are trying to piece together, Fenitibus has a hold of, as we said, Shiro and Dragonfire. I have a
He
feeling
has
that
him as
vision
well?
yes, the vision that Dragonfire Jr. had was basically him taking a hold of Dragonfire. We are aware of the visions that they both have. We were able to get that information from one of the organization files. After Organization 17 was destroyed, we were able to gather a few information that revolved around the creeps and other people here. That's why we know so much about the creeps and everyone else here.
Well, that's good to know.
What?
I will
Sorry.
say here, I will say this right here and now. We aren't your enemies. Even though we work for the SCP unit, we don't see you as enemies, nor we only see you as people who need to be protected.
Right.
Shiki looks over to Kenji. That doesn't mean we have to deal with people with stubborn attitudes. Just because people have stubborn attitudes doesn't mean that can make them reckless and get themselves killed.
Alright. Okay, Trout.
So Kenji,
Get past
your
that.
stubborn attitude can end up getting you killed if you're not careful and you don't think wisely.
You know what? My mother told me that. I'm still alive.
Zane looks at everyone. Shiki knows so much is because he was, in this matter of sense, an experiment from one of the scientists that are attacking this place.
Right.
We were able to save him in time and able to purify him of what they've done to him. I have information on everyone here, but the one I know the most of are the Tozuka family members and the Spirit Clan members, and of course, the Misato group.
Right.
Dude, so many Japanese names, like, for real. Misato, Santo, Kisuko. We could be fucking related. Like, I could look this shit up.
I doubt that.
I'm looking this shit up.
Shiki face
I
palms.
really seriously doubt that you guys are related.
Quiet glitch.
Anyway, from what we have gathered thus far, from each creep that has been taken to place, we've got Clockwork in the northeast side of town. We have Jeff the Killer, and mostly hiding around the northwest of Creely's town. Ben's been corrupting a few computers in Creely's town as well. He's also tried to corrupt some of the computers in the SCP unit. However, one of our head computer techs, or our techs in the SCP unit, was able to stop him in time. However, we weren't able to capture him and put him in one of the SCP containments.
Well, good luck. He's not easy to get.
Oh, believe me, his speed is less than yours, EXE, believe me.
I know how Ben works.
After all, you guys do live in one mansion together, so you know information of each other.
Right.
Mention I have to keep you
There-
guys on.
Mm-hmm. The only one that we haven't seen around here lately is Hero Brian. Wait, what do you mean? Hero Brian has been corrupted with the mad virus. What?
Oh.
No, hold up, okay. You're lying, aren't you? I am not.
Bullshit.
Okay,
My
with a
dick.
serious face like that, yeah, okay.
Bullshit. My dick.
That's impossible, though. Hero Brian can't be corrupted. That's actually wrong. Hero Brian can be corrupted with multiple things, including this mad virus. Just like some of the creeps, including Ben Drown. Ben Drown, for example, is a virus like EXE here. They can be corrupted and overpowered by another virus. Same with Hero Brian. He could be corrupted with another virus. I see. Hero Brian hasn't been around from what I've seen. That's all I know at the very least. He might be in the nearby village, but that's all we know. We don't know if he's trying to cause trouble in the village or if he's just trying to fight off this virus.
With Jeff, anything is possible. With Ben, however, it's possible maybe trying to find a cure by infecting computers.
Again, Ben's been trying to get through to the SCP unit by hacking into some of the computers. As I said, one of our techs was able to stop him, but not able to capture him and get him out of the computer.
Trojan virus.
Mm-hmm.
They're the hardest viruses ever. And by the way, about the whole name thing, we're not related, but those two names were actually in the same century, the 10th century. So,
I see.
knowledge.
From what we also know, Venetivis has been around in Creely's town, but he's in a hidden facility underneath Creely's town. It's in, I believe, if you can find Venetivis, it would be an abandoned building. There's a staircase leading down to the basement. There should be a secret door in that basement that leads down to the secret base that Venetivis is in. If you guys are able to take him out before he revives Mephistopheles, you should be able to find the other two.
All right, question. You can give me a map of that place real quick? If you can.
Zane. Alright. Zane hands over a map to the group.
Takes it. I'll take this. Let me just scan this thing real quick.
Now we're going to try to at least capture Ben and make sure to keep him in SCP containment.
Question.
Once we're able to get Ben, it should be...
Question. Do we have a red marker?
I do. Well, Shiki grabs a red marker out of his pocket and hands it to Kenji. There you go.
I'll give this back to you in like 3 minutes. Give me a second.
Anyways. As I said, Venetivis would be in one of the abandoned buildings in Creely's town. The one to the far left corner. It should be near Slender's Forest.
Okay, I'm back. Give you the marker. Alright, I scanned the place. It's a 3-story building. cliche. Looks like 1970s built, so it's not that modern. I can tell you right now. Points at the circles. Don't go here, 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 here. If you're ballsy, you don't want to get your balls cut off. I suggest you don't go there.
I'm ballsy.
You're ballsy.
Understandable.
Go ahead and do that. First floor is not that much traps, but still be cautious. Second floor, you know the freaking boss level. Second floor is more traps than the first one. Third one is really, really tricky. So when you get to that door, I suggest you actually take him out now and quick and clean before he has his traps. You know how it is. He has like traps up the ass, so he can just kill us anytime he wants to. But I guess he just wants to play with us. So all right, team. Let's not die today. All right. All right.
Shiki looks at the group. The only people you won't be able to defeat without any help is the two other scientists, which are Papyri and Libra. If they're not there at the location, they will be in a different location. However, I do want to warn you. Keep an eye on David if he goes with you.
I'll keep
There's a
good
reason
David.
behind it. Again, Ishi knows to give us information of what form them two are after. For now, you guys need to focus on Finitiva. Make sure he doesn't revive Mephistopheles. If he
Alright.
revives Mephistopheles, then it's back to the whole beginning of Creely's town's destruction.
Hey, question before you leave. You got any extra lead I can borrow?
I do. Shiki hands it over to Kenji.
No,
As long as
not that
Hmm?
lead. Pulls out bullet. Lead. Yes.
Zane pulls up blood. Here you go. Here's the bullets.
Okay.
Anyways.
So what's
As
going
soon-
on, motherfuckers?
Not it.
Shiki looks over.
Hey, what's
Necessary.
hi?
Anyways. As I said, Venetivis is the main focus that you guys need to go after. Venetivis is trying, as I said, to revive Mephistopheles. If he does, he can use Mephistopheles for Interjack.
Oh,
Even worse, he can control him.
Finnafuck is the problem this time. God damn it!
Not just
This
him,
time.
actually.
Oh,
There's also Papyri and Libra.
But right
great.
now, this is our most problem. He's our big problem.
Yes. Right now, there's as one of our workers, who I honestly see as an idiot, Gabe. He said that some of the creeps have gone missing, as was said. They were infected with a mad virus. Which means some of the creeps, almost 80% of them, are gone.
I was lucky enough to get into Dragonfire's computer before that happened.
And we are trying to capture Ben out of our computer system and trap him in SCP confinement, so that way we can help him and get this mad virus out of him. Jeff is going to be the main problem, and this is what I'm going to warn you guys about. If you see Jeff, make sure you don't move. Make sure that you don't move, and make sure your scent is hidden.
Right.
Because Jeff will rely on scent and hearing. However, due to him drinking a lot of whiskey, it may throw him off guard.
Hey, by the way, you are talking about SCPs, right?
Yes.
I found like this orange jelly SCP, and I feel all so happy.
Yes, that one's the least dangerous at the very least.
I believe it's known as
Least
I believe it's known as SCP-999.
Yes, he's the least dangerous one at the very least, but the other ones, they're hell. Yes.
Look how cute that little orange jelly bugger is here. So cute.
Anyways. Zane looks at everyone. I will send Shiki with y'all to take care of Finitivus, but the fair warning is, when it comes to Papyri and Libra, I will say this. After you guys defeat Vindictivus, come back to the SCP base. We'll speak to you about Papyri and Libra there.
Right.
There's more information that Davy and not Davy, David know, and same with Ichinose. They know more information on Papyri and Libra than we do. Ichinose has gave information to our leader, but not everyone else here in the SCP unit. Shiki will go with y'all as I said. Now I must return back to the SCP unit. Shiki, make sure that if Jeff is there, make sure you try to throw him off guard. It's gonna be too simple and easy.
I got a few whiskeys here. He carries a whole pack of 20 whiskeys.
Oh yeah, Razor. Do you mind telling them about the news involving Jeffy Boy?
Do you mind explaining?
I'll know this is confirmed if it's the same Jeff or a different dimensional Jeff. If it's the same Jeff, Razor's gonna beat the fuck out of him. But I think it is the same Jeff since they are part of the same timeline.
It depends on which one it is.
That's just
Do you mind explaining?
you know Razor's sister Sonata, right?
Yes, we do have information on her in the SCP unit.
I think they're listening. But yeah, let me explain this little story. So Sonata, aka the little sister of Razor over there,
Hi.
let's just say Jeff and Sonata are well acquainted with each other.
Ah, I see.
And what I mean by that,
They're dating, aren't they?
should I?
Ah,
Hey guys, I just got word. This is Raven. Ichinose and David have made contact.
that's good. As Zane has told everyone, as soon as we take out Vindictivus and make sure, or at the very least, we bring him back to the SCP unit to get confronted by the boss, ask David and Ichinose about information on Papyri and Libra.
Understandable. I can make a
Anyways.
transport for everybody to go through.
As soon as we take out Vindictivus and bring him back to the SCP unit, you make the portal there. I'll make sure to send a communication to you once Vindictivus is taken out.
Hey,
I actually have an idea of how to sneak into the base.
That's
You
good.
realize-
It's not a base.
But
It's an abandoned
Yeah,
building.
whatever.
That's a good idea, Zane. But what if the situation where the portal gets utilized by Vindictivus to get the others in there, like all the creeps and everything?
I have the ability to make portals myself.
Yes, and there is another kid that I'm aware of that knows how to make portals out of the blue. I think his name was Yugo? Yes, Yugo. An heliotrope from a different world. He's able to do that as well, but there's also another person that's able
Hold
to
on,
make
let me
portals out of the blue. His name is Relic. Relic Kinjimatsu. He's able to make portals out of the blue, and even one to his own pocket dimension. He's very
Okay, now,
useful and very...
Okay. Let me check something. Puts my right hand over my left eye and concentrate.
Vindictivus, last we saw him, is in an abandoned building where it has, as Kenji said, 3 stories. But the bottom part of the bottom part of the abandoned building is where he's hiding at the very least. There should be a secret trap door where we can go through to get into the base.
I have an idea. Okay, Vindictivus seems to be busy on the lowest part of the level, but there's a level above that where they're holding all the SCPs and prisoners. So, I actually have an idea for us.
Not entirely. I'm going to stop right there. SCPs, or in this case some of the creeps, aren't being held. but again, they are infected with a mad virus. Jeff has been roaming around, as I said, in the west-east side of Creely's town causing trouble. And as I told everyone here, if they run into Jeff, do not move and make sure you hide your scent. Because that's what he will rely on.
Okay. But as I was saying, if we're trying to find a way to defeat Fentivis, I may have an idea. Well, a couple, actually. Idea number 1. I could disguise myself as one of the workers there and bring you guys in as fake prisoners.
Honestly, that
I have the ability to shape my body into anything. Trust me, ask the Mask of Insanity. I've actually shapeshifted into him to break into Starbucks.
Okay.
What?
That's actually pretty funny. But here's a question: if in the situation they can detect that you're a fake, can you mimic someone's voice?
Well, I mean, the only way that I can able to transform into something is that I've either seen it or killed it. I mean, I've seen Insanity, so I know how to disguise as him. And basically, all I have to do is kill one of the guards there, and I can shapeshift into them. Which means I'll have exact access like them.
You guys,
I think I know.
We're gonna have to utilize
I know someone who can help getting us into the base. Although she works for a different group, but she's fully aware of how the full people fees.
And who would that?
Shiki whistles as a girl with white and purple hair walks out. Nice to see you again, Kogami. Ah, of course. She looks over to the group. You guys are trying to sneak into Fenditivis's little base.
Yes.
We're not trying to. We're going to.
We're going to infiltrate Finitivus' base. The problem is, Finitivus is a cunning strategist, and he'll probably predict we're going to invade. So he'll have all measure of safety precautions for all of us getting in there.
Like I said about the map.
My only worry is that once we get in there, there's barely guards, barely any interaction, and he has a trap to prevent us from getting in contact with David.
Honestly,
Well, you said he has barely any guards?
I said, like, there could be a setup where it's way too easy. There could be a low amount of guards, less security, and everything is put up on the security officers, and the guy is watching us.
honestly,
That's a theory.
honestly, I'm not terrified of Fenitivus. She pulls out her blade as it seems to be red mixed with a bit of black. You guys know what this is, right?
Nope.
Hold on.
It's made out. It's.
Does it have vibranium technology?
No. It's a ghoul's weapon used against other ghouls.
Oh,
You know what a kakuja is, right?
Yes. You know what it is.
I'm well aware of that. My only question. Wait a second. David once told me there's an armory filled with weapons with vibranium capabilities. Stuff that has
I'm going to do something.
swords with anti-metal properties.
No, I'm sad. I don't need that shit.
Kogami sheaths her blade. Honestly, Fenitivus knows me far too well, so he knows I want to betray him. However, I honestly don't care for that white bastard. So, either or, as long as I'm getting paid, I'll be fine.
So you're basically a hired.
Hold on.
Mercenary. Anyway.
Do you mind explaining again?
I was just saying, so you're basically a hired mercenary in some manner.
Not entirely. I'm actually a CCG officer that hunts schools. However, I'm willing to help other people. But Benetivis is honestly getting on my last nerves. He barks so much. He's so bossy, and it gets very annoying.
That story.
I do know a few things that can help out, though. You know those warp rings he has?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a way to deactivate them.
Is there a way to reverse engineer it where you can shift its to where you can polarize its effect?
Give me 1 minute.
Nobody knows.
She
what
was
that
trying to
is.
listen around.
Anyway,
No. I
Everyone.
know what you mean. I just had some freaking guy in the scooter was going too loud, so I muted myself. I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, for those who don't know, what I mean is sometimes when you can reverse engineer a warp ring, you can polarize its effect by making it do the opposite of what's intended to do.
Pretty much building it for something that it doesn't do.
Not exactly. The opposite of going to a place is bringing something over.
That's what I was trying to say, but I mean,
Okay,
in
no.
general.
I'm gonna lead y'all to the base. However, make sure you keep your scent
Finally got
on
you.
high.
So in other words, we gotta hide our tracks.
You have to hide your scent and your energy. Jeff is going to rely on smell and again he's thrown off in a sense because of the whiskey.
That's no.
However, if you guys smell blood and it's near you, do not move.
Yeah, okay.
That's very tempting.
And I'm always covered in blood, so you know.
I mean, look at me
I'm
right now.
talking about like blood that is near you, which means I'm saying if Jeff is near you and he has the smell of blood on him, don't move at all. He only smells the blood that is on him.
Reappears behind you, but what if one of us is covered in blood?
It's pot.
Again.
Jeff is very good with his nose from the last time I faced him.
Again, I'm saying, again, try to hide the scent of the blood that is on you. That means hiding your scent completely. That includes the blood that's on you. If you can hide it from Jeff, he won't know that it's there.
There is a way to hide your own scent, but you only do it in the wild from animals. I don't know if it'll work on people or whatever.
You pour your own urine yourself, making you invisible to all animals in a while. We know this. We have been to Boy Scouts. We heard that story. It's kind of old.
Again, think for a second. What has Homicidal Lou referred to Jeff as?
I don't know.
Every time he smells, think about it. A shark, if it smells blood in the water, it goes crazy. It's like Jeff. He smells blood, he goes crazy.
Right.
But my concern is though, I never knew he. I mean, I know he's a killer, that's for sure. But I never knew he was after like this whole big, huge thing. Slender should be keeping an eye on all his children.
I'm the one that takes personal fun when he's away.
Here's the thing.
Actually.
What is it?
Come to think of it, this could also be a plan too. Think about it. Slenderman is almost always keeping an eye on the people that are in the mansion. If they just up and out of the blue, unless there's physical trace of people grabbing them, it's possible the Definitivus try to get them out of the mansion in order to lure people into getting out and capturing them.
That's the thing. Gami looks at everybody. There's two ways we can look at this. Rather, A, he's trying to lure Slenderman out. Or B, Once Mephistopheles is revived, Mephistopheles to kill off Slenderman.
No kidding.
She's buying himself time.
And I will say this.
My only question:
I'm going to
if
cut you off there. Let me say this now. Mephistopheles is stronger than both Zago and Slenderman, from what I've heard. He's used to trick the pure hero that was here in Creely's Town years ago. He tried his damn hardest to do so, but never succeeded. However, if you see, and I will say this, if you see a human that looks off, do not try to fall for anything he tells you. That will be Mephistopheles.
What I was trying to say is that reason for number B. Sorry, Vic. No, go ahead. Fuck it. Go ahead. Never mind.
Anyway,
Now you go ahead.
Mephistopheles would want to kill Slenderman, but if you've already answered this, my apologies. But what don't you think Mazalgo would want Slenderman for himself, or would he want to kill Mephistopheles?
That is a positive in honesty. Zago would want Slenderman to himself to kill him. However, Mephistopheles would kill both Slenderman and Zago, even though years ago Zago was corrupted by Mephistopheles and used to trick the hero that was here years ago.
I see.
Pretty much everybody hates each other.
Sounds like an interesting anime I would watch over a fire.
Pretty much, they cut the chase short. They hate each other. Pretty much, he can kill it. Everybody's gonna die anyway. That's pretty much it.
There is one person here that used to that was here years ago. And this is a different one I'm referring to.
Who that?
His name was Dante, and I'm not referring to the experiment Dante. I'm referring to a pure sorcerer named Dante.
Oh.
This one used fire, water, wind, lightning, any type of element you can name.
Oh,
to throw off the creeps and Mephistopheles.
Oh yeah, I know them.
Mm-hmm.
Dante. Wait a minute. You're talking about the Dante the soldier?
Yes and no.
Yes, no, maybe.
There used to be a legend about a man named Dante who used to be a murderer, but then he was absolved of his sins and went to purgatory.
Yes, but this Dante I'm referring to used to help the pure hero that was here in Creely's Town years ago. However, correct, me and the SCP unit assumed this. Rather, A, he was killed when he tried to help the pure hero escape, vanished from Creely's Town and never returned. That's what we are aware of and what we think.
Oh, by the way, don't mind me. I'm just collecting up trash that's around here. God, this place looks awful.
In the legends of Dante, there also was somebody named Virgil.
Who?
Whenever someone named Dante was in the mix, there was always a Virgil who died.
I see. There are two. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, Razor, I'm going to borrow you real quick. Hold on to my legs. I'm underneath this thing. I want to see what the hell's under here.
Hold.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Empty vodka bottle. Old papers from the 19s. An empty 2-liter bottle. Another empty 2-liter bottle. Jeez, what the fuck? One that's halfway filled with piss. Let's see. Ooh, $20. I'll just take that. My stubby arms can get to it. Hold on. Yeah, got it. Got the $20. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hello, bud. I'll shake your raccoon. Yeah, Yeah, let's just kill you real quick. There we go. Let's see. Seems like these people have money. There's like an empty piece of us over here. It's
Anyway, I was going to say before I got interrupted. I worked with Mephistopheles years ago, and they are still living to this day. One of them is named Insidious, and another one is named Virgo. They're still living to this day, even though I thought Dante took them out years ago. But from what we've seen, they've been roaming around Creelystown for a while.
Well, like
They live.
seems like they pulled a bitch you thought we did, but we laughed.
Takes off outfit. Oh, Jesus Christ, fucking mask.
Anyways, Virgo are still living, and I think one of them, Insidious, is controlling one of the creeps. I have a feeling it's possibly Jeff or Clockwork.
The name is Jeff.
I'm gonna say,
That
I'm gonna
sound like clockwork, honestly.
I'm gonna say the bullshit and say it's the two.
Possibly.
I mean, why not? I mean, think about it. Live in the same house, have the same motives. Might as well be.
And while Virgo is controlling, if I am correct from what we've seen, Virgo's possibly controlling Jason the Toymaker and Blitz the Freak Show.
That is an easy.
Everybody, welcome to the Freak Show! Freak Show!
That's no
Oh,
good.
God.
I'm gonna stab somebody right now.
Holy crap! They had a 12. They have like a whole 12-pack of soda under here. Holy shit! That's nice and cool.
I'm really about to stab somebody.
That's all I know thus far from Insidious and Virgo. I don't know if I've seen them around lately, but anyways, before we handle or see if they are, and see this is space. That is the main goal right now.
And a fucking face. Right.
Oh, fine. Okay, look, I'm not checking my ass still. What?
Hey, Kenji, can you hold this back open while I put this junk in here? Thanks.
Kagami starts to lead the group to Finitivis's base.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Me and Kenji will catch up with this. Hey, you know what? I'll catch up. Kenji, here, you leave the bag. I'll clean this up. I'll meet you guys there. Don't worry. I can teleport there.
Close the bag out the window. Fuck that. Teleports too.
Come on.
I'll clean it up later.
Yeah, fine.
I'll help you. Just God. Damn. Teleport to the group. Okay. What's going on now? Are we doing this shit?
Alright, we're almost near the base,
Alright, guys.
but I
Let's
see some
remind.
blood trails.
Alright, guys. Let's go by the plan here quick. Remember, first floor northbound, don't go. Corner, don't go. Corner to the left, don't go. Got that? It's the first level though, so
How about the
it's not that
corner to the
hard.
right?
Corner to the right,
Corner to the right.
you can stay there for a limited time. He has sensors there, and that's gonna pop up an image of us actually there. You know what I mean? Some 007 bullshit. So best not be there for a long period of time. Please continue.
I see a blood trail.
Ooh, kinky.
Jeff is around here.
Puts my hands in it. It's still warm. It's still warm.
That means it's fresh.
Yeah.
Everyone, don't move.
Alright, fine.
Jeff is walking around the area.
Hold on. I'm gonna go scout around a little bit. I'll be right back. Teleports.
Jeff was looking around the area and held a bottle of whiskey in his hand.
This guy's a heavy ass drinker.
Of course he is.
No shit, he is.
Shit, I mean, I've seen heavy, but this guy's hefty heavy.
Jeff sniffs around.
Wait a minute.
I mean, dude, look at that. That's like 40% alcohol. That can kill somebody.
Wait a minute. Hey, hang on a second.
Jeff looks around the area and pulls out a lighter from his pocket.
Oh shit.
Is he gonna do a flamethrower thing?
Jeff throws the whiskey bottle near the area where the group was, and it breaks, and then he throws the lighter. Everyone move!
Warps everyone back.
You can't just let me jump in a tree, fam. God.
The bottle explodes.
What are you guys doing here?
Gets cut? Really? On my fucking favorite arm? The fuck?
Sorry
Jeff
guys, I forgot to ask
smells
that. Fuck.
Jeff moves and strikes Kenji in the stomach.
Hey, hey, your sword grabs her from my chest with a bulletproof chest and crushes it. Stop playing with toys, kid. Pushes you off and teleports.
Really? You want to be that hell of annoying?
Goes back to the group. Alright, just put some salt on the wound, I'll be fine.
I have an idea. If one of y'all are able to throw up Jeff, I might be able to inject something into him to throw him off and get the virus out of him. I was able to make this earlier, but I don't know if it will work.
You know what?
Small purple liquid.
I can take care of it.
You take care of it? Alright, good.
I'm staying out of it just in case.
Alrighty then. Let's get
Wait,
down
what?
on the road.
Starts rubbing up my hand and puts salt on the wound.
Raven shoots a chaos spear right in front of Jeff. Come on, machete boy, dance for me.
Jeff runs at Raven.
This is quite interesting.
Just try to throw him off.
Warps.
If you're able to pin him down, or at the very least knock him out, I might be able to get this into him.
Yeah, I got it. Warps making him a little dizzy.
Jeff pulls out both of his knives out of his pockets and throws them at Raven.
Catches them, throws him back, and hits him at his legs. Utilizes chaos.
Uncle, hold on.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do, Hedgehog?
Oh, pretty simple. Utilizes the chaos force to paralyze his body.
Really? Is that all you can do? Come on, you should know already that I enjoy pain. Jeff breaks out of being paralyzed and moves, striking Raven in the gut.
My fellow masochist.
Takes thing, but
X-hand razor. Shut up.
Come on, Jeff. I've been hit harder by my drunk grandfather.
Damn.
Jeff grabs Raven by the throat and throws him into the ground, head first.
Ooh.
Really?
Take that dirt.
Really? Here, if you want to play kickball, I'll do it. Does a spin dash and hits him.
Jeff strikes Raven in the gut and then elbows him in the back of the head.
Not too shabby, but game over. Time stops. Now.
Right. Kogami moves and puts the needle in the Jeff and injects the purple liquid, and Jeff falls on the ground, passed out. All right, that should do it.
Thank God.
Okay then.
Light cigarette again. Really? You cut my arm with a damn bottle? That really happens. Like, that really happens. When someone throws a ball at somebody, it doesn't really cut you. I'm fine.
Here.
Don't touch me. I'm fine.
No.
I'm fine. I got the thing on my hand. I'm fine.
Teleports in behind them. What the Wi-Fi password?
Kogami.
You were. Hmm?
The potion you came up with. Who gave it to you?
Who gave it to me? It was one of the CCG members. I don't know their name though. They just told me that it might work if any virus broke out, like that made people mad.
It could actually. Mind if I check it out for a minute, actually?
I have another one, but it's in a vial. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a small vial that had the purple liquid. Here.
Checks it out.
Jeff started to gain consciousness and rubs his head. Ah, jeez, what the hell happened?
You turn into a crazy psycho.
Life happened.
You became a bigger masochist than before.
You became Matthew McConaughey.
God damn it.
Really?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Oh boy, easy boy, easy boy, easy.
Hey Jeff. Hey Jeff. The last time the last time you were in consciousness, what happened to Ben?
Well, if I'm correct, I was trying to, if I remember correctly, fix something in the game he was playing. I think it was Majora's Mask. He was trying to fix something, and then two scientists broke into the house.
He have done that.
64. You should have been playing video games when the lights are out.
Two scientists. What did they look like? One of them had a purple streak with black hair, and then another one had they looked exactly alike, except the bottom part of the other one's hair was purple. Papyri and Libra.
Fuck the motherfucking Libra.
Hey. I'm a Libra. Respect.
Zebra?
Kenji?
No.
Kenji? Libras are awesome. Dr. Libra, however, is an asshole.
I know that.
Wait, you said zebra? Oh, I
I said
don't
Libra. God
Libra.
damn it.
Anyway, well, if that's the case, there might be something in the mask we could try to find over at the mansion, though.
For now, let's just take care of Finitivus. Then we'll look into Papyri and Libra and see what they're up to. I know they're trying to do something, but I don't know what.
We'll figure out soon.
Based on the concoction here, I can replicate it. By the way, hands the vial back.
Alright.
I bet you David could possibly do it too.
I think I may know what their plan is. Now hear me out, alright? I think their plan to become all powerful and stuff is to get vengeance.
That's on
His head.
easy.
What is it, Cheeky? Hey.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to be a cheeky cup waffle.
Hey, chill.
Wow.
There's some.
Yeah.
They're after something, and again, I'm not going to name what it is. Ichinose told us what it is they're after, but again, out of respect, I'm not going to say what it is.
I think I.
Is David?
In all seriousness, I think I know what they might be after.
Yo,
I think-
guys.
What?
What?
Something's up.
What, my boy? My boy, what's up?
I smell something burning.
Oh shit, my pizza!
No. I'm supposed to something like a house is burning.
Wait,
Oh wait, no,
house
never mind.
burning?
Oh wait, never mind. I'm eating my pizza.
Points east. That way.
Oh, that way. Okay, let's go.
Somehow you reminded me of something.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's just take care of Finitivus and get him out of the way.
Also, I just remembered something. Hey, Jeff.
What?
Was there a girl known as Sonata with you?
Yeah, she was with me earlier.
Oh crap! I think they might have her.
Oh, shit, baskets.
No, they don't. She was able to get away at the very least.
Okay. It's not that bad.
Once we take care of Finitivus, let's all head back to where Ichinose and David are. But I think
The
we're gonna
SCP unit.
I think we're gonna end up going back to Slender's mansion anyway.
Oh, damn it.
I have a feeling by the time we get back to Slender Mansion, it'll be on fire.
That's why I'm throwing fire, guys, but no one wants to go there and check, but
I-
that's
I-
cool.
I'm saying this now. I highly doubt it. Jesselina make sure that the Creeps Manor doesn't get destroyed. Believe me, knowing Jesselina, she is an ass, but at the same time, she knows how to keep things in check.
But apparently, I'm guessing. Look, if you smell the wind, it's point. Listen, the wind current is messing my sisters up. I can tell. I can't tell if it's east or if it's west. I can't tell.
Wait a minute.
Someone's fucking up the wave pattern.
Wait a minute. It's east.
Oh, I thought it was west.
If it's
Gotcha.
or west, or if it's west and east.
It's east-west.
That's east-west. Yes, thank you.
That's where our adventure.
Wait a minute. That's where Finitivus' base is, right, Shiki?
Yes.
If there's a fire there, it's possible that they might have gone ahead with their plan.
That's why I said fire, but no one says nothing.
I'm actually glad that you did point that out, Kenji. Let's head there and see if anything happened.
Let's go.
Right.
Kogami runs over to where the base was and sees it was burnt down. What the absolute hell?
Oh,
Goes into the rubble. I see the culprit.
Finitivus.
Goes into rubble and picks up something. I see the culprit of this problem. An old, non-replaceable fuse box. Like I said, this building was in the 70s, and he's had very bad fuse boxes for his buildings. So, Finitiva is probably used. Let me finish. Finitiva is probably Finitiva's probably uses thinking as a flaw, or as like say a way to get out, knowing that I'm thinking they probably knew who was going after us in the first place. So I don't think this crappy tower here is supposed to be his base.
I know.
You're wrong.
I got the note.
Shiki stands up. You guys are wrong.
Okay, character explain, smart one.
Finitivus is right here, but he's unconscious. I guess he survived after the fire.
I found the note.
I guess if I am correct, he might have
Might have been
Let me
what?
cut you off right there, Shiki. He used one of the warp rings to protect himself. There is a way for him to reprogram the warp ring to protect himself, but he wasn't able to escape from the fire. I guess somebody or someone, or either two people, was able to deactivate his warp rings on his wrist to stop him from escaping and going to a different place.
That honestly sounds like Libra and Papyri.
If you put it that way, that kind of does.
I guess this note
no.
used to be worthless then.
Shiki picks up Dr. Finitivus, but now we're going to head back to the SCP units.
Well,
Does no one want to know what's on this note?
Hey guys, I'm getting word from David. There might be something going on in Slender's mansion soon, so he's sending reinforcements.
Shiki held Finitivus and with his hands behind his back. But now you are coming back to the FCP units. You're not able to go anywhere due to your warp rings being deactivated.
fine.
Do you mind explaining yourself, or at the very least, who burnt down your little lab?
Fuse box. Shit wasn't working.
Very good, King.
I mean, think about it, guys. The Buddy was running more freaking electrical things more than this thing can handle. That's probably why it went completely.
If it were the fuse box, or fuse box, whatever you want to call it, you have to think someone would have messed with it. If I'm right, Finitivus, you had Papyri and Libra working with you. Am I right?
Yeah, they were working with me before, but they decided to they decided to stop after they got the information.
That
Of
honestly
course.
sounds like them.
Let's head back to the SCP unit and meet up with David and Ichinose and talk to them from there, and then we'll head to Slender's mansion. For now, Finitivis, we do have to question you about a few things with Libra and Papyri.
Raising my hand. Teacher.
What?
Why are you pulling on me?
I found this note in the rubble, and it's some weird language I can't understand. Apparently this paper was from the SCP Foundation.
It's talking.
Wait a minute.
Apparently from a class
Wait.
0.
Wait, what? She grabs the letter. What was his name? If it's in the letter?
I don't know. I can't read that, but I used to work for the SCP Foundation, and that's a class 0. That belongs to class 0.
SCP Class 0?
Yeah.
That's right.
Secret.
I think I know two people who are class 0. Christopher and Arthur.
Oh.
Wait, Christopher. Yeah, Christopher is the main leader of our organization group, but our main leader is King Ragnarok. Wait, that's literally his name? Yes, King Ragnarok. That's his name. But he leads the
Ragnarok?
SCP unit.
Hold on.
A different Ragnarok.
Yes.
A different Ragnarok. Not the one that David knows. It's not the demon.
Oh, thank God.
Freak out, child. Yeah, there's no need to freak out.
would have been in trouble.
This Ragnarok is a king. He's not like the demon that you're thinking of. He's a normal human being.
Thank Lord.
He organized the SCP unit or the SCP Foundation to make sure to help the creeps and keep everything organized and make sure to keep any SCPs from going crazy.
Sounds like somebody's been doing their research.
Oh boy.
Oh, he has. Believe me, he's a smart leader. He knows a lot, especially working with Slenderman half of the time.
Alright.
Look, I'm gonna go.
Is that-
Look, I'm gonna scout. All right, pixel sniper rifle. I'll be at the top of the roof. Let you know
Alrighty.
everything.
Anyways, let's go ahead and head to the creeps. Not the creeps. Let's head to the SCP unit. I have a control device here to get us there. There's a few buttons on the device she has as a portal opens. To the SCP unit. She goes through the portal.
It's a call. Yes, boss.
Alrighty.
Yes, but understood. It's a call.
Let's see. Alrighty. We're here, the SCP unit. All can see was high-tech machinery around the area.
Ooh.
Believe me, they do a lot of work here.
Not surprising.
Donna Kuma walks over. Ah, I see you guys made it. That's perfect.
Wait.
David and Ichinose are expecting you in the other room in the left corridor.
Understood. I said that's good.
Yes, I will escort you there to the corridor. Believe me, it's not going to be easy getting past there. There are a few SCPs, but they're in containment, so don't worry.
Okie dokie.
However, one of them and I think Dusk here knows which one I'm talking about. Do not look at one of them directly in the eyes. They are evil.
I used to work here. I know.
What's behind the pack? What did I miss?
Welcome to the SCP Foundation.
Okay, I can Clearly see that.
There's an SCP. You should never look in the eyes. Never look in his eyes, or you will be dead.
Never look into their eyes. Believe me, one of them just don't look into their eyes. You will die right then and there.
Wait! I think I know this one. Don't look into if you look into her eyes. Don't break contact. If you look away, you dead.
You're dead.
I know that one. Keeps me the fuck out. Don't worry
Yes,
about
and
it.
there is another one that's a statue of some sorts. Again, just don't look directly in the eyes.
I'm gonna look at directly in the eyes. Don't worry about it.
I remember Johnson looked at one of the SCP's eyes, and I'm like, oh, Johnson said goodbye.
Bye,
There is
Johnson.
another one that can possibly. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was making a joke. You can go ahead. It's not important.
Yeah. Don't look at them eyes. They could possibly steal your soul, while another one can possibly. So yeah.
And I've heard.
Now,
I
R.I.P.
didn't
Johnson.
understand.
R.I.P. Johnson. 2 days before retirement. Rest in
It
pepperoni.
was 4 days before retirement, actually.
Rest in pepperoni.
Yeah, like I said, did they really move SCP-049 down here?
They did, and I'm trying to tell them to move them back to the 3rd floor. I'm still speaking with
we do not.
Ragnarok with it.
We really do not need the newbies dealing with SCP-049. We really don't.
Yeah, I'm talking to Ragnarok about moving that one back upstairs to the 3rd floor. I'm trying to, at the very least.
Yeah, move SCP-049 to the 3rd floor. I don't know why they're still stuck in the 2nd floor.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to fix that. Anyway, let's head to the left corridor where David and Ichinose are. He starts to lead the group to where Ichinose and David were.
Okay, okay. I remember this whole place.
We've been improving it since at least for 2 years now. Anyway, he opens the door to the room. David, Ichinose, your friends are here to see you.
Boy.
oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Nothing really. Celestial walks over. We brought Fenitives. She keeps keeping him good food at the very least.
When Pennywise.
He went Pennywise.
Yeah. Yeah. He was out cold. Left up
Good.
here.
Really?
Anyways, so do you mind telling us about Libra and Papyri? They said that you know information about them.
Definitely. I know all too well about them, unfortunately. Well, a good way to start would be their legacy. For one, these guys have been around for over 2,000 years, and I'm not joking. They managed to domesticate a rare plant known as the Silent Princess and utilize the potion that would make them immortal, so to speak. They can only last for about 10 years, and then they renew it and recharge the potion, so to speak, in order to make sure that they're able to come back better and stronger than ever. The second thing about it is that whenever they try to do their research, they definitely go full out. They try to research everything as much as possible, and when they succeed, they leave nothing left.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure that isn't.
Another thing is they have heavy influence. And I mean media influence, political influence, you name it. These guys are highly ranked. And so one of the biggest things they like to utilize is to change up media as well as information in order to give you a false truth. For one, they did this in order to cover up the incident where they killed millions, and I mean millions, of spiritual entities. The incident was known as the Rosemary Massacre, and pathetically, they made a book about it so that everyone would know it through text, but anyone who wouldn't want to go to a library wouldn't be able to find out about it. That's how they keep their shit secret. Well, yeah, I mean, when you hear the word library, who goes to it most of the time, except for people who are trying to find every type of information?
Nerds.
Oh no, I actually did go. I actually do go to a library sometimes when I was kicked out.
Like I said.
So, David, if you don't mind me asking, what are they after exactly?
Oh, pretty much everything. They're after a lot of things in this place. For example, they're trying to make sure that their legacy stays on, so they're trying to capture me, as well as the creepypastas, many other people as well. They try to work with Finitivis in order to try to amplify their success. They basically utilized everything they could in order to try to see if they can get the edge on things, as well as to develop their own weapons of mass destruction.
So pretty
I
much
see.
using Finitivus as a freaking footstep.
Utilize him as a bishop, loyal but below the king and queen.
So, let me ask you this. Have you seen Amelia or Shiro lately? Because when we were at Benitivis's base, it didn't seem like Shiro was there, and I thought Benitivis captured him.
Unfortunately, Shiro was not actually captured by Finitivis, quote unquote. Shiro was captured by Finitivis, but was sent to the facility where they're working on Shiro right now. Yes, Finitivis captured Shiro, but he's in the hands of Papyra and Libra. As for Amelia, well, after this little discussion, you'll be heading over to the Slender's mansion, where you'll be meeting her.
Sure.
All I have to say is this: Dr. Papyri sounds like a ripoff Papyrus.
He does,
I'm
doesn't he?
sorry.
The funny thing about it is that Papyri is a clone of Libra. Yeah. Papyri is a clone of Libra. He was so named after the Egyptian tree of which he formulated his potion to create his clone. And yes, Libra went to Egypt, found a papyri tree in Egypt, concocted a clone by making a potion out of the juice. I am not joking.
Really? Interesting. I want my own Dr. Papyri then. Can I have my own Dr. Papyri?
Huh?
I really don't want Dr. Papyri around me anyways.
No kid. But yeah,
But, David,
Papyri is the fail-safe in order to make sure that his plans succeed. And trust me when I say this, Papyri is every bit a clone of Libra. That means you do not underestimate him.
Weird.
David, let me ask you this. when was the last time you got a hold of Amelia?
That I got a hold of Amelia just a few minutes ago, actually. Amelia was able to utilize her ghostly capabilities in order to hide from the attack that was sent to capture her. That's how I was able to get in contact with her.
We have to think. If she's at the Creeps Manor now, they might go back and try to get her.
That's why I sent reinforcements.
And that's going to work.
Actually, yes. The person you're also going to meet there is my personal close friend of mine, Yatasuki Tetsuro.
I see.
He used to work with Ichinose and myself back in the old days. He was a guardian of the planet, but soon after he lost his memory when he was decommissioned to become a human. When he was a human, there was an attack that was supposed to kill him, and it did. However, we managed to utilize the technology in this facility in order to bring him back.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fun, very fun. Yay, fun.
Sarcasm is quite hilarious. Anyway.
But what if they go back there and try to get Amelia? That's the question. If they get past the reinforcements, what are we going to do?
That's where all of you come in.
Ooh. So, touch them all.
Your next mission is actually to go over to the Slender Mansion. I'll be accompanying you, but I'll be taking care of what Ben was trying to do before they got here.
Are we going to meet anybody else there? That's the question.
There's going to be the creeps who survived are still there. They're just bracing for an attack. Slender Man is still there too.
I see.
Oh, Friday morning.
Also, it's possible that random people might show up too, so I won't say there won't be any surprises.
I see.
Yeah.
Jeff would be happy to go back home.
Obviously.
This mission is of mass importance because Ben was actually getting onto something that was a precursor to what happened right when it happened. Dr. Lieber and Papyri came because of something that Ben was working on, as well as, dare I say it, Jeff.
Wait, what?
Ironically enough, Jeff, when Ben was asking you a few questions, you were taking part in something that would lead to the events that are happening right now.
Fuck that shit.
Sounds kinky.
No!
Yeah, no, don't even try that bullshit. Anyway, I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to be going with you guys. So,
Okay.
you're going to need Ichinose.
Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Celestial gets a bucket of ice and dumps it on Nightmare. Wake your ass up!
Wake up, you lazy slag.
Why?
You wake your ass up.
Anyways, before we go,
Stop being sleepy.
well, before we go, I want to say something to one of my favorite SCPs. I'll be right back.
What? What happened?
Hey,
I'm back. You fell asleep.
As usual.
Sorry, I had to say something to SCP-049 before I left.
What did you say to it exactly?
You don't want to know.
Oh god.
Okay.
I think
It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke between us.
Oh god.
When I at the SCP Foundation, I was assigned to keep an eye on 049. And surprisingly, he was also because they seem also around everyone else besides me. I do not know why.
I only got every other word.
It's basically Mr. Plague Doctor liked me more than everyone else.
Hmm. You were technically the favorite. That's what you're saying.
Exactly, I was the favorite, and I had to say something to my favorite person before I left.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you want to know what I said I was a Weatherford person.
I didn't say anything.
Well,
I said nothing.
you have to be there. Anyways, let's go.
Okay.
my ear.
God damn it.
Boy, I'm standing right next to them, and I didn't say that. I can tolerate loud noises.
Anyway, it sets up a portal for all of you to head over to Slender's Mansion. Clicks. And he follows along.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have fun.
Oh my god, Nightmare! That's it. Celestial grabs Nightmare's hair and tail and throws her into the portal. You're going whether you like it or not!
Bye. Okay, let's go.
Stop being a lazy slag.
Inside Slender's Mansion.
Oh, by the way, before
Oh?
I'm just gonna say this person.
All right, we're at Spider-Man's mansion.
I don't see. Runs over and knocks down Celestial. Holy shit!
Oh,
Ow!
Good
I'm
grief.
okay!
oh,
This place is dangerous.
oh my god!
What the? God.
Can someone kill me?
No.
No, we're not going to. Anyway. So, it's good to see you're here, Dad.
Good to see you too, Amelia.
Yeah! I'm trying to get used to this Arcan form and it feels weird.
What do you well, you pretty much inherited my blood for that.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Nightmare's still sleeping. Give me 1 second. Amelia jumps on Nightmare's stomach really hard. Get your ass up!
Face palms.
I don't know.
Always.
Okay, if
No.
that doesn't work. Okay. Yep, it didn't work. Okay, you know what? Huh?
Let me do it. I'm there if you
Gotta do
awake.
something?
Well then.
Stop, I will kill Salvage, right?
I think it would be a good idea to repeat that.
I don't think that worked.
Sorry about that. Better wake your little ass up before I kill Salvage right out of your bitch.
I don't think it worked.
Hold on. No, it didn't work!
Okay, hold on.
Are you serious?
Gets an axe. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to kill Salvage. Opens the portal.
Nightmare's a cunt.
Okay, let's see. It's like a prize game. See if I can get Salvage. Let's see. Oh no, that's squishy.
Dad?
Hey, salvage, buddy, old pal. Nightmare did wake up. I have to kill you. What? On the ground, axe right next to my neck. Okay, everyone. Who's ready to see some oil spill?
When you're in a creepypasta house, so it's appropriate.
That is filthy.
Okay. Since Nightmare's not waking up, I'm going to kill Salvage.
If I have to, I will grab a bucket of ice and just dump it on her. If not, somebody give me liquid nitrogen.
I got nitrogen.
That will work.
Don't ask me.
Nightmare. Swing the axe down and kill your husband. There we go.
Okay. Let me see that liquid nitrogen for a minute. Oh,
Okay,
she's opening her eyes.
I'm going to do it. I'm about to do it.
He's going to kill Salvage if you don't do anything.
I'm going to do it. 3, 2,
1. What the heck?
Why?
Okay, there we go. There we go.
You're being lazy.
Clutch moments. There you go. There you go. Why?
Oh. Oh yeah, Dad, you might want to look behind you.
I already noticed. Looks around.
And I'm just.
A chain shoots at David.
Holy shit.
Catches it.
Damn it, Blue Boy, and I wanted to catch you by surprise.
You're not that surprised.
Salvage and Nightmare. Here, take your husband out. Anyways. Hey, buddy.
Nice to see you here, Black Rabbit. How's it going?
You're not gonna judge it. Nope.
Guess you don't even care.
You do realize, Lizard Breath, that you have salvage on you, right?
No, really.
Yeah, you do.
Back to sleep. I forget it. Probably gonna do it.
Too late.
I mean, come on. If you didn't wake your ass up in the next 5 minutes, he was going to kill him.
Yeah, I'll kill him. I will kill him. Please no.
If you didn't wake up, I could have used my scythe here to gut you alive. I could have done it, but I was like, nah. I could have.
Nightmare.
You know what? I'm good.
Or let one of the creeps do it.
Nightmare, you better stay
Sure.
awake or I will kill Salvage.
Oh, I doubt that's gonna happen.
Oh, don't worry. If that doesn't work, Amelia has liquid nitrogen up on top of the steps that's right above Nightmare.
You're welcome.
Yeet!
Don't regret anything at all.
So,
If she
anyway,
falls asleep, I will knock down this liquid nitrogen and pretty much that would keep her awake for the next 24 hours.
yeah, hopefully.
Oh, I see your sleep now. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, Razor, look who it is. It's your sister.
Wait, what?
Hi,
Hi.
bro.
I was gonna come back.
Oh.
Yes.
She's literally on the roof of the mansion.
What is she doing up there?
Godchild, get down there safely.
Sister, sis, why are you up there?
Anyway.
Because I can't. Screw you.
What have I done?
Well, I'm staying up here because it's comfortable.
Not question.
And there's nothing you can do to you see Psychopath push her off? Yeah.
It's Any Chadcter.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. I kind of used you as a landing pad. He stands up.
Ah, I didn't know that. Oh wait, never mind. Sarcasm.
Psychopath
Amelia looks.
lands on insanity. Hey, thanks, bro.
Ah, my ass.
Well, looks like we have a visitor, guys.
Ah,
Hmm.
hey, Suzuki.
What the?
That's Yatsuki, a friend of David's, well, my dad.
Okay.
Yatsuki Tetsuro, at your service.
Nice. I see.
Thanks to Victor's technology and science, I was able to regain most of my memories.
Oh, Sonata, how's Jack? Have a.
What's that?
Good mother.
Nursing? Well, certainly is the assisted living, actually. I was nothing more to it.
How isn't the greatest? Is she?
I would definitely want to get in. I definitely would suggest.
I would have to say no, she is not.
She-
Well, actually, I need to let them know.
Yeah, kind of true.
And we lost.
Oh, then.
I'm okay.
Give him a minute. Give my dad a minute. He's doing something. Anyway.
Alright.
So, hey, Jeffy. So, you and
Hold
Sonata,
on. I
huh?
want to do this real quick. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Amelia just pushes the liquid nitrogen off the stairs and it falls on Nightmare. Stop being edgy!
Yeah, that's Shadow's job.
And
No,
Infinite.
it's like... Actually, no. How about...
It's
think
neither
of
of their
this way.
jobs. It's neither of their jobs. It's mine.
I was about to
No,
say,
thank you.
think of Infinite and Shadow combined as one. You would have the ultimate edgelord.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowfin.
Shadow Infinite, yeah.
Shadow Infinite.
Shadow Infinite, yeah.
Like they did with Mario.
Shadow Infinite.
They did with Mario, so why not?
No, hell.
Mhm.
Let me try to make.
Mario.
Let me make the voice of the ultimate visual.
My
name is
Shadow
Anyway.
Infinite.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Hold on, let me
You just.
try to do something quick.
More of these dark and deep voices while I do more of the monster voices. I think that's what I was like.
Okay,
I
hold
think.
on. Let me do this from...
Who knows?
Shadow
Anyway.
Infinite.
Anyway,
Yes.
Yatsuki, what brings you here anyway?
I was sent here to help out with the situation as during my times as guardian of this place, I did find a lot more information about these guys than most people have led to know. So I'm here to make sure that whenever they try to utilize their prowess, I can actually destabilize them.
What do you know about Mephistopheles and his two co-workers? I think their name was Virgo?
Insidious and Virgo. I didn't really delve too deeply when it came to those two, although with Mephistopheles, I know a hell of a lot more from experience. As a guardian, I actually once had to face him, and it was my job to sentence him to life imprisonment in hell. However, when he broke out and was suddenly able to be revived, there was nothing I can do as I am currently human. However, I can prevent him from achieving his goal. Mephistopheles is so named because he is a devil. he is the original devil. However, the latest Hades has taken up the role. Mephistopheles was the original one who led Jesus to his death. And on top of that, he's made many accounts to ascertain people to make deals with him. He coerced certain people to be under his league, created demons, and was able to lead an army that almost killed. Thankfully, Michael the Archangel was able to defeat him, and I was able to help out because I was a guardian insured to protect the earth. There have been many before me, but there have been many before me, but there are different kinds of guardians of this place. The last guardian before me was a humanoid one who was immortal in the sense that he couldn't be killed, but in a way he was also human. So while his body could be killed, his spirit would live on.
I would live on.
So let me ask you this: does the name Demoshika ring a bell?
Actually, yes. I was the one tasked with making sure that almost nobody knew about them for many years. The Damashika clan themselves are untrusted, so it's up to the Guardians to be the only race of people who would actually be able to know about them, track them, and make sure that they stayed in existence. Whenever an orb was destroyed, we would supply them with a new one.
So that's why Ethan has so many orbs.
Bingo.
But
Each
wait,
one represents
do you
a
know what they are?
Huh?
Do you know what their species are? Because from the looks of it, I don't even know what it is.
That's the unfortunate case, too. The Demashika don't have a race. Essentially, they are an unclassified alien species.
What?
The Demashika themselves is their race, as well as their name, their heritage, their way of life. They are who they are, nothing more, nothing less. Kind of like us.
But why would they have like demon horns, but their tails are able to levitate orbs? What is it? Or what are they?
Actually, see, that's the thing. The Demashika clan had more members, and each one had characteristic of the job they had to take on. They don't have definitive physical attributes, spiritual attributes. They have their own. It's dependent on the task they are given that they are given an appearance. Ethan is made to reflect that while he looks dangerous, he can be friends with.
Let's see.
It is because I am
why?
a guardian, though, that when I was a guardian, I had to remain emotionless. However, as a human, I can freely express my emotions.
So, wait, here's my question. Do you know what papyri and labor are after? Because from what Shiki has been saying, there's a form that they're after that's in my dad, but he won't say it. I'm not going to say it out of any disrespect, in all honesty.
Actually, you kind of should have told them because I once had to face it.
So you know about the form.
The third state. Papyri and labor are after his berserk state because down to the core, they are scientists. They want to enhance it, improve it, make it their own. But labor and papyri have other things to do.
Science has voice, my good friend.
I'll give him a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Nana, explain how you and Jeff first met. Okay.
What?
Sorry, repeat that.
Wait, what?
Basically how the two first met. I'm asking this. Oh, this one thought I was a normal girl trying to kill me, and I did that at the ball.
You are speaking up a little too loudly. Anyway, what they're after is to make the Berserk their own. However, they also have a problem of their own. Specifically, Dr. Nanonite.
Dr. Nanonite?
None of you.
Hold on, give me 1 minute. Amelia
Not
grabs
everyone
another
is
bucket of
really-
liquid nitrogen.
Not everyone has known about him. In fact,
Okay.
he also has a media influence.
Give me 1 second. So I fell asleep again. Amelia goes on top of the stairs and dumps the liquid nitrogen on Nightmare. Stay awake!
Okay, hold on. Let me get my axe ready now.
Yes, really. You're gonna deal with it whether you like it or not. And plus, that should keep you up for a while. That stuff is below freezing.
Okay, my axe is sharpened. Okay, come here, Salvage.
Anyway, continuing, Dr. Nanonite is a incredibly skilled, powerful, and intelligent scientist. He experimented on himself in only to make himself completely immortal.
Really?
Yes. Even I couldn't defeat him when I first faced him, and that was over 10 years ago.
Damn.
He has a skill.
Come on.
Wait, he is 10 years their senior, but he's not immortal. Like, he never lived for 2,000 years. The man is only 30 years old.
Really? He doesn't look like it. I think. I don't know.
I don't know. Huh.
Why?
Oh yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to say, if he works with Papyri and Libra, don't they have the same goals on that Berserk state that my dad has?
Sounds like it.
Most likely.
They have tabs on it. Anyway, Nanonite doesn't really want to deal with Berserk state. However, Libra and Papyri also want to make sure that Nanonite is off their back. So they are hoping to, in a way, enhance him. That's the problem with all this. Libra and Papyri could actually help out Victor, but it could also lead to him dying.
I mean, for one, I'm not letting that happen to my dad, and second off, I know Shiro and Celestial here. What? Won't allow that either. I was not paying attention at all, and I actually forgot what was going on.
Amelia,
No.
I'm only going to say this right now. There's a reason why David is afraid of all three of them.
Explain.
If they have their eyes on any one of, if they have their eyes on any one of us, don't worry, you're going to die.
Oh, and that.
I ain't going to die. Oh, hell no. It's not happening.
I'm
Separating my spirit from my body. I refuse.
Papyri and Libra have documents on everything, and I mean everything.
I call bullshit on that. I am sorry.
Actually, yes and no. They do have documents that they stole from the Omega timeline, yes. But they do not have documents from the Gamma timeline, which I am 100% sure of.
Exactly.
And just in case, I kind of moved to my timeline. So, I mean, they might know me, like they know of me, but they don't know like me personally. I meant.
Hey, hold on. Before we continue, Celestial, what the heck do you mean that you forgot what's going on? I literally forgot what was going on. I think it's the flux. I think it's the flux.
You're a derp.
No. Like, I literally forgot what was going on. It's the flux. It's the flux.
I know. Anyways, I mean, what I can do is, I can just open a portal, kick through it, and hit someone involved.
We're gonna have to remain. We're gonna have to remain here. Once David finishes with what Ben was researching, we're all heading back to the facility. However, as soon as we're done here, some of you are going to have to find out what's happening elsewhere. With Finitive's facility no longer usable, Mephistopheles will come back. It's your job to prevent that from happening.
That sounds like homework. I'm out of school.
Celestial just mock and chop Dusk in the head. Stop it!
But in all seriousness, yeah. All this must be true. If they have documents, what if they figured out? I mean,
Actually, wait. Before I say anything, I think someone's watching the shadows. I kind of figured that Yotasuki would be here.
oh dear God.
Oh my. Oh.
I'm really watching chat.
Give me 1 minute.
I knew I smelled someone.
It's a British person.
Shut up.
Ethan,
Shut up, you.
No.
Shut up.
It's good to see you here, Yatsuki.
nice to see you too. How's everything holding up?
Everything's holding up well. At the very least, I'm hoping so. Sub has been keeping an eye on Blood Crave's orb to make sure nothing happens.
What about Sub?
I'm still a bit worried about his Akuma senses. I don't want them going on amok.
Understandable. Yeah.
We'll either do bullshit.
Dusk, your audio is messing up.
Yes, I know. Beep, boop, beep. I'm a robot.
Anyway.
But in all seriousness, with Sub, it worries me because I don't know if he can handle his Akuma senses. If they go on amok, I already know those hunters are going to come after him and kill him.
That's
Yeah.
where you and I come in, though.
Yeah,
Right.
that's some asshole.
I'm thankful that the DITE allowed me to keep my memories of the past in order to help people out as a human.
Right. His human state and changes into his true form. There we go, much better.
Whoa.
This is the true form of the Demashika in this timeline.
Pretty much. This is what we originally looked like after all. And plus, again, I know my opponents far too well. It's easy to figure them out from head to toe.
No kidding. And plus, with Mephistopheles, we may even need to ask Virgil again.
Of course.
Thankfully, we also have Michael at our best.
The only people that Mephistopheles won't be able to defeat are obviously ghouls, but also, I'm afraid with also David's daughter, he won't be able to predict too easily. What?
They're also angels. Angels, thankfully,
Yes.
have been the rivals to demons for years.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Michael is the one who put Mephistopheles in hell, after all.
True.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying about angels? I was just texting.
Michael being an archangel means that he can freely move around the place. The problem is, even I'm not able to track him, even as a guardian.
See.
Under the oath of secrecy, Michael is forbidden from being seen from any normal people. However, if people should find him, you'll never find him. You can only call upon him, and that's if he wants to be called upon.
You know how you were getting on the topic of how the Libra and Papyri have documents on everyone, right?
Yeah.
Nanonite has documents on everyone, not Libra and Papyri. They only have small bits of documents.
Well, true. What I mean is that Libra and Papyri have every single category of information. In those categories, they don't have everything, though. Nanonite has complete domination over the media.
I only know small bits about Nanonite, but that's about it. I still can't piece together what he knows. The problem I have.
Let's put it this way. Nanonite is intellectual power, so he wants more power to his intellect.
That's right. That's obviously.
The other two, Libra and Papyri, they're all about intellect.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Is his tail to grab Amelia by the leg and pull her back? You're not going anywhere. Damn it!
Amelia, I can be blindfolded and pull you from the door. There's no escaping.
Look, if Papyri and Libra are out there, I'm pretty sure they might have a hold of Shiro, so I could possibly go save them.
You're not going, that is final.
Damn it!
Your job is to be here in case Zalgo tries to do anything here.
Zalgo could piss off for all I care. He's
Zalgo, for all intents and purposes, knows your weakness.
I'm a little busy right now. Can you?
He may know my weakness, but again, I could separate my spirit from my body and revive my body. That's pretty easy for me.
You really do take after your mother.
Oh, really? I take after stuff CP. Have funny.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, everybody. I think that this is a good spot to end here, so please sign off.
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought we
I don't have that much time. I don't have that time left. So.
Already fine.
Plus, we've been going for 3 hours at least. So.
Anyways,
It's
this
decent.
was even Domashika,
and Amelia, and Alice the Black Rabbit signing off. Shut up, you Black Rabbit bitch!
Okay, let's go next.
This is Dusk, the motherfucking fox. Salvage, and we are here. We're not queer, and we are signing off. Bye.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, music lover.
Shut up.
Anyway, this is Victor Hale. Ichinoze. And Yatsuki Tetsuro signing off.
Razor, why don't you go?
Nightmare, you lizard bitch! Amelia! I know! Amelia dumps the liquid nitrogen on Nightmare. Sign off, you lizard! Fuck!
At least sign off, and then you can go sleep, you little.
Exactly. Sign off.
I swear, if that didn't work, I'm gonna get a baseball bat.
Hurry the fuck up!
I'll sign off.
Sign off.
Nightmare, it's your turn.
Nightmare. No.
Nightmare, sign off. I'm trying to be edgy and I want to go to sleep. So.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Oh, man, go to sleep.
oh yeah, I want to do this real quick because I've been wanting to do this for a while. Severe kicks her to the face.
I need that.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Fracture
Yeah,
skull
I do. Yep, I need that too.
and reach the leg.
Need that.
And rips up
right now before she dies. At the stream!
Go.
This is the only way that means any sign off.
And this is Dragonfire signing off. Thank you guys for watching this, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.